Hi, I'd like to get you to take a look at a new camera that I bought. It's called a Sony E10, and it's marketed as a vlogging camera, which is kind of odd because the kit lens only goes down to 16 millimeters. You've got to have a really long arm to make that work. I'm at full extension right now, but what I have it set for is fully automatic. This seems to be a camera that is meant for people who want to keep it basically on fully automatic, because the menu system is incomprehensible. It's like a 1997 cell phone. But what you're looking at right now is it's set to focus on the eyes. Let's see how it works. And it has a manual setting, which is hard for me to re-engage when the camera's running, so I'll stop it and start it again, which defocuses the background to give that bokeh flavor. So I'll show you that in a second, but right now I'm curious about the audio. You're listening to the audio that is through the built-in microphone, which, let me show you what it looks like. I'm going to go over, I have to turn on a light, and the microphone faces up, and with the light comes a fan, so it's going to be pretty noisy, but that's what it looks like. Here is the dead cat on top. So, walking back into the office light, and here we are, and it's still keeping focus on my eyes as far as I can see. The viewfinder's small, so it's hard for me to tell. But what I'm going to do now is switch microphones. I'm going to turn this off and plug in a lavalier mic, and we'll see how that sounds. Now I'm back with the dynamic lavalier. This room has a lot of electricity, and it has 4 overhead fluorescent bulbs, so I'm willing to bet there's going to be some hum in this. In fact, let's just see if the hum disappears when I turn the lights off. Testing for level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm in low light right now, but I do have my TV set lights on. So let me give you a moment of silence here. This, by the way, is all untreated video and all untreated audio. Testing for level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last thing I'll do is, this is set, let me turn the light back on again. This is set so that the background is clear. Basically, it's sort of like a cell phone shot. Everything's in focus. When I come back, I'll have it set for the automatic defocus, which is done with a single button that's on top of the camera, but it doesn't seem to work when you're recording. Now we're back, and I have it set to defocus the background to give that bokeh. I got some books in back of me, testing for level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's hard for me to tell because I'm seeing it in a small viewfinder. It looks as though it's making some difference, but this is sort of a panorama, and this might be the easiest background with the books to judge on whether that works. So thanks for looking at this. I'm curious about what you think, especially in terms of the audio. Which do you think sounds better, the internal mic or the lavalier which is connected in? Thank you very much. Bye-bye.